Then, the Kenya War Games.
Series, but for the first time, 8,600 Corey Graves from Raw. You know Corey, Survivor Series Elimination Chamber debuted at Survivor Cage. No holds barred. 1987. Duff and Paul Ellerly versus the War Games.
The women's War Games.
Had to shift momentum to this side.
From Columbus.
Alexa ready to go here. This team, none of them have ever experienced. For Mia Yim to really make a name for.
And Bianca.
And I love this decision, Corey. He's certainly living up to her moniker as the team. It could be a run again until all 10 competitors.
And the opponents.
Corey, it's because of Rhea Ripley that inside of the double ring steel cage. You know,
Nikki Cross.
any night of the year.
Damage control. WWE Women's Tag Team.
Cole, I want you to pace. Io and Dakota Kai, who is king of this, not to mention Io Sky with the Kai stepping inside of it for your entire team. You win via will enter since they have the advantage. Wall, do you try to take the upper hand in 2019? Of real estate to utilize. Keep your games match she's been involved in. Dakota on a very different career trajectory. Lynch is on Bianca's team. Consider Becky Lynch, damage control ring. I mean, Bianca Belair could spend the same thing. And using it's on just in time. Damage control will have the Sports Illustrated this week. I watch film. I try to do everything better. Up and shows out, but Dakota, just anyone is thrown into the corner. Dakota being very. You have to wonder who will be the strategy Bianca utilizes. One-on-one advantage. And again, that was a gutsy. She is a target where she sits at the top of the mountain. Bianca knows everyone. Bianca knows everyone, even those on her own. Effective and such a great champion because Bianca backs it up night after night. Dakota slugging away at one another. Right between the eyes of the champion. The uber athletic Bianca Belair because she's using the cage as will have the advantage. Playing field at least momentarily. You've got both of the reigning WWE entering her 4th War Games match. Better. Bianca sent to the women from trying to fight out of this, and she's just got to, particularly when you're outnumbered 2-1 by the women yet. There's no reason to go for pinfalls. Io miscalculated is rocking right now. The eyes by a cage. And think about just your pride as a competitor. While you've got the numbers advantage, now Bianca's down. Sky, they call her the genius of on her side to even things up for 3 to even the score. Asuka heading her way to the ring, and now we'll lose with a German suplex to Dakota Kai. 122 days, and now Sky sent through, caught by 9. Asuka answers the face, and and Asuka with that again. Dakota maybe take her out. Asuka from the top rope with a missile drop. Showing tremendous teamwork here. You with their feet on the gas pedal in 10 seconds and counting. Who will? And it's Nikki Cross. She's not friends with anyone in this matchup. And if there's one woman that this is a logical thought, good lord. As many as it takes. As many as it. Right off the skull of the Empress. No disqualifications, no countouts. Nikki Cross on the set, scooping up Asuka. And this unhinged woman. A great choice by. What is wrong with her? Nikki Cross in complete control. Women's champion. Nikki, a former Raw Women. Making her way to the ring, and it could be argued there aren't many people in the world who. A lot of tea waiting to be spilled. Bliss and Bianca Belair have. The match does not officially begin and have nothing left when it counts most. Unless no stick from her, and does. Nikki, I don't know where she's up at the top of the cage. As Nikki Cross had the rest of these women beat the hell out of one of them. Below the ring. Cross body taking everyone. Casualty. And Corey the Sicko's still laughing about. We are less than 20. Damage control. Bayley Martin in her first War Games match. Well, there's no championship hanging above the ring tonight. As if the stakes weren't all really hasn't even entered the cage yet. Well, Bayley once and for all, there's nowhere better to do. They want. An amount of time. Adding weapon trading blows back and forth. Come from Bianca Belair's team of War Games. This is brilliant to give even more of an advantage. Have been taken out at least performance so far. Injuries are commonplace inside. Wow. double stump. Give Bianca's team any advantage because the rest of the team will be Mia Yim. Michin and the pin with her. The chance for her to make her name for her. I think Mia might be spending a little too much. A rally for her team. Flash cannon into Cody. And Mia trying to turn things around. Oh, whipped into the Kai. Shin herself had a bit of a rough landing. A cross. It'll be Rhea Ripley. Wait, continue with the sleeper hold. Oh, that was ugly and effective. Cans, ladders. You leave yourself wider, and Bailey doing battle up top. To the top rope. For all 8 of these women of Rhea Ripley. Oh, look at the shoot to a trash can lid. Bliss has crossed her feet first. And that was a direct quote as she enters her vision. Definitely the freshest in this way downtown. We all saw with Rhea Belair suffers a German suplex. On Thanksgiving was just the war game structure. Rhea can do whatever the hell will come aboard. Pinfall or submission, but for his environment. You see Nikki clean, but is far from friends. A drop kick to the face of Asuka to this match. It's great. He just wants to be a part of this. As Becca her the night after SummerSlam, taking her out of action. Becky Lynch will change the entire Mia. Oh, and Io Sky. And here comes the Let the War unloading on everybody in her path. Io stuck between the ropes and the cage, and up to the same fate. And Becky Lynch war game structure. Nick. We kick things off with the women's. A rich history and a SummerSlam. And then the attack the next. Stomping. Rhea with a wicked headbutt. For it again. Oh, and planning. Asuka's backhand. And he knew this would be chaotic. It has delivered. Submission. Rhea Ripley. Miss Wildly. The DDT. And with Bailey, Asuka. The quick pinfall. It's not necessary. And Asuka saving the match. Bring the Rose playing on the diamond play between. And Bailey and Dakota Kai and Nicole. Gonna be horrific. And the Bianca again. And that to the top of the cage. Bianca Belair and Sky up top. Io Sky just took it. Boston, look at this display. Thanksgiving week tradition, and tonight. Nikki. You minding Alexa Bliss, how Alexa turned her back then. And now Alexa Bliss is you give the advantage to your team. Alexa. He planned it. Goes Nikki. Bliss but look at the carnage. Now Michin right now realizing we're getting deep. Oh, and into the cracking in half. Oh. 3-on-2 advantage down with Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Just AOD. Dakota lands on it. Bianca Belair with a kick. What on earth? Is that the man with a leg drop?
Here are your winners. That's the man, Becky.
Series here tonight. The long top the victory here at This was brutal. To neutralize the Eradicator, but the advantage would be short-lived, and the exclamation points and earn Asuka, Belair, Mia Yim, and
Survivor Series Special. Save 25.
Is getting in that.
The motor is the perfect heavyweight champion.
I knew this. Brock saw WWE as incredible. Be good at something else. Heavyweight champion of the world.
Conqueror. Where is Lesnar going? This is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen.
Good evening, Bobby.
Take him.
Talk about the Celtics, the Patriots, and especially considering his long.
You do that and you piss.
Do it for me. See anybody since you've been here?
Kevin Owens with his.
From day one, I saw him and Kevin Owens out. It's because you didn't give the order.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be the tribal chief in word. And I'll know if he's telling the truth on the night.
Call Sami Zayn.
Tonight for Sami Zayn. I think this is all much will have the advantage in that matchup. But ladies,
To escape. Every sound. Dead moon. It's not. There's no hope.
making. Is it coming to an end tonight?
Uncle and all of friends.
Friends.
AJ.
No! AJ Styles is thought all hell is broken loose.
Phenomenal.
See.
You guys, the first ever universe.
You can own. That has to come to an end. That's about.
You think I'm a bad guy?
Coming to the rear by Kamel. Now, Corey, for a moment, race home uninvited. He cannot believe that his son is stooped to the level. AJ Styles. This matchup has not their crap in Finn Balor on the Women's War Games match moments ago. Makes it sound like such a big deal. We're sight of what's happening here. Balls of Black Iron Prison. Feeling his accomplishments and accolades. This.
Accompanied to the ring by Luke Gallows.
So much talk about the acquaintances. It all started in Japan. He would go on to become a sixth Bullet Club, of which Carl Anderson, who is the best leader, who leads the leader of the club. AJC, Balor and AJ Styles, that championship outside of North America. NXT champion for a then record 2. Professional respect for one another. In this matchup, that's what could boil Styles. They once battled for the British people involved in this matchup tonight. Again, both men being relatively series. Of experience in his career. Style entertainer, as you will find in the work that he possesses. It's Styles money that AJ Styles wears so proud. Getting up for the calf crusher, but again, you take Balor. Punishment.
I got it.
Yep. Oh! Styles said, I've got my own buddies. Oh, what a stomp. Across the sternum of Styles. Pal's backs, but knee to the spine, covered by Balor. Hamstring that Styles had focused on moments. Up over the top, sunset flip. Balor rolls through with a look. AJ Styles wanting the sunset. And when you see a superstar win a match with abdominal. Oh, and again. The way Finn approaches this game, succeeding in the record books and beautifully cinching in the abdominal stretch once again. The abdominal stretch once again. I completely agree with you. Words, I quit. Separation. Following up with got him going. Balor up and knee right to the back. Gliding forearm right at finish yet. Oh, this there from Finn. Series of knee strikes. This is exactly what I was hoping with that. And now Priest gets involved in the fray. The Judgment Day, the OC, Priest and This could prove to be Austin. Meanwhile, back to the match in the ring. Zone 2 count kick by Balor. Styles with the shoulders down, kick out at 2. Cover. Now, and Balor was going to send Styles into the corner. Rack back. Yeah, moments ago, Dominic missed day. They fought out of the arena. Seconds to really get it right to the chest. Sternum of the phenomenal one. And notice how now Balor stomping away. It's this swagger that we're seeing right.
That's all you got? Yeah.
AJ Styles. Trying to set up Styles. Go. On mission alone. Yes. Flash to put his opponent away. In space for the moment. Catches Styles with a down. Both of these 9 on hand tonight. Sold out TD Garden. And for the first time. And Balor and Styles involved. Clothesline in the corner to Balor. Needs to go. Styles hook of the leg. 2 count kick out. But certain this match was over. Away. Right to the back of the neck. Land on his feet into the corner. Finn. Down goes Balor. Classic AJ Styles moonsaulting. Yeah. Finn Balor's feeling it. Wired from the top. Top rope. AJ calf crusher on Balor. Center calf crusher by AJ Styles. The better tap out or his patella's going to calf crusher's broken. But what's the damage? What sort of damage did Finn sustain? Both men undergoing a tremendous. Neither wants to leave Boston with the disc. Balor to the corner. AJ Styles with a phenomenal. What a battle. What a leaving it all in the ring. There's the calf crusher. For AJ's phenomenal money. That had to feel good for AJ.
single mom. It was hard. It just WE. Only I could truly.
A women's money about to change there and declare herself.
Cashing in her money in the.
Yeah, who really wanted? I'm really.
Ever seen that look in Liv Morgan's eyes? Liv Morgan with a wild.
WW. So give it a listen.
Featuring Zach Wilde and official music and Spotify is contender Shotzi, who earned the winner of this six-pack challenge gets. And here comes the ballsy with an opportunity to shock the world.
To give you the beating of a lifetime.
For a reason. We're talking about a woman.
Out to beat opponents. She's out to make.
You want to stick your nose?
And now Ron.
They hurt my friend. They gotta fight the champ. My whole. Willing to go to get what
we have ever witnessed.
senseless.
Shots. And for the. Shotzi said this is broken elbow at the hands of Ron. Match and flawed for everything she has. No. WWE Survivor and chair game pieces before they played earlier this year. Her dad had that. She may be the ballsy bad. DraftKings Sportsbook is all ready when you sign up and answer questions about the betting lines on this one, but I'd have to.
The following.
She is the
First century. Ronda Rousey and try to get the win. You are absolutely. If that's the case, the challenger has her ego. And Shotzi, careful, right into the ankle lock. WWE, she could be a women's champion someday. 3 seconds later, you could be champion. Being aggressive like we said she had. Here she comes, Shayna Baszler. Oh, pin or submit the champion. Only way. Driving the champion into the steel ring stair. Perturbed, perhaps taking a bound. Shotzi did her homework. Ronda could be in trouble. Own momentum again. Ronda, oh my. Ronda said I could beat. Perhaps a mistake by Shotzi. And the champ humiliate and embarrass Ronda the back of the neck. Ronda instinctively just smothering the challenger. Rolls. This is what Ronda's got to defeated 5 other superstars to earn this up. And Rousey unloading. Gymnasiums across the world just to try. Ronda Rousey saying I can do whatever I feel. Shotzi has the champion down. Shotzi just landed it, but Rousey is Ronda did as well on the apron. For broke yet again, but now she. Baszler and Shotzi. Referee will start again. She can't win on a count out. As well, remember what Shotzi said last week. To Shayna Baszler. Shotzi up the pin. Wow. You're realizing this is a high-stakes champion. The champion back in the ring. That's the. Back up to the apron. Oh no! Oh my goodness! And respect shots. Ronda able to. That is the beginning. By Shotzi tonight, she took the full landing for the challenger. Was the tapping? She just too much.
DraftKings Sportsbook is an official match pool featuring the men's hit a power bomb from the top and flee the cage, Ryan. WWE when you sign up and play free.
On the path he takes to avoid. Everyone thinks the decision. I knew not what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, that dream.
in-ring IQs hit our
New ear.
Yes, I cannot. Certainly can put it around the.
Then, working out Cody will step inside superstar ever has.
In my career.
And I am going to do it.
Hall of Fame.
Greatest live event in
Week. It's WrestleMania week. NXT comes a one-entry.
The Irons.
I am back to make this.
Hey, so you call?
How you feeling?
Great.
Were you talking to
Yeah. I didn't want to put that on his plate. I didn't want to put that on his plate. Sat there, I listened, and then he and turns on me.
I get that. This is...
You need to understand that. Usos, they're solo. That means I will not let you down.
Let's do it.
Increases in Boston, home to the Bruins. The James believe Sami Zayn does not make mistakes. The Tribal Chief Survivor Series on YouTube, Facebook, and
The United States, the all
dangerous and ticked off man. April 3rd, tickets for FridayNights.com.
Friday Night Raw, Lashley with Love Almighty, who seems to have found it. Next, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Brought to you by Big Way First Quadron. 2, 1, let it rip.
History, but Cole, you hit it right on the head. Hungry, motivated. With his battle
series, a decade became part.
Rollins is the title to hold Bobby Lashley. Hell, he beat Bobby Lashley.
First man to gain pinfall or blows as the United States Championship match is underway.
Of the Almighty.
Basically said that Theory is showing.
Rollins made it to the top.
Rollins out of action for a bit after rehabbing. Gets back involved.
Austin Theory staring back toward
Bobby Lashley that you can't beat. Again, the new aggressive.
It's not about selfies. All of those. Watch Rollins.
Rollins up.
Jaw of Austin Theory.
Has momentum going like this.
Oh! 2 for 1.
Actually, as he lifts Theory up with the
digest what you just witnessed.
He's up on his shoulders. Face first goes
him beyond his years.
This Bobby had the favor.
Too many, and the Almighty knew what was.
Rollins down with a knee as he comes off.
Smart move, looking to neutralize. He only needs to defeat one of his opponents. Everything negative. Austin Theory is
Lashley and Rollins. Oh, see the steps to his advantage. Theory launches it.
I love this. No waste. Austin Theory wants the
attitude of Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. Well, look out. Austin Theory will be a major force.
And come up though to retain the championship in Theory. Remember, triple threat rules.
Actually pin or no. Oh, you mentioned it's been a bit of Seth Rollins when Rollins.
And now Rollins unloading the current United States, but is tonight the night to start the
courtesy of the visionary
Sling Blade.
Rollins has his sights through the barricade,
and now it brings the fans to their feet.
And Theory went to the midsection.
Oh!
At stake, the richest prize on.
Rollins, such a proud champion. Rollins setting up Theory, and now looking for the hurt lock. Sleeper on left by Theory. The pedigree to Lashley.
Theory out of the way, and the Almighty playing field is even.
With Lashley down out of harm's way, Theory now dumps
version of his rolling block.
Championship. Can he get Lashley up on his shoulders? And he does. Title. The ropes will cause him to retain the championship, and Lashley.
Of events from all three conducts the champion to the outside. Watch them soaring through the skies.
109 WWE for the United States Championship. Theory with Rollins up. Rock with a blow to the back of the head. Theory caught him with a left. Lashley has everybody trapped.
Elbow rocks Austin.
This man pulling out all the stop. Theory now.
Rollins, usually sure foot.
Theory falls into the.
It was August United States WWE United States seemed to have things as an opportunist. Difference.
Rollins is going for the Falcon Arrow
and all about.
To WrestleMania begins with my.
Let's get to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but now we're at
all of Black Sabbath for War Pigs and Spotify.
Get set for our men's.
Sir, I looked him in the eye like I said I would. What?
Disputed champion will step into the ring. It's time at Survivors.
The following from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at
been a difference maker thanks to KO last night.
Two men in this matchup who have experienced.
As what is different
is the same that it's been for months.
Ridge Holland
and I love this move, Corey. And Sportsbook is offering a 25,000 questions about the match for your shot at
which is durable
makeup for the War Games.
And their WWE Tag Team Champion.
The Usos for a question mark in this match. Well, best friend.
Insane. It's simply been an